So you are all excited about starting your weight loss journey, and you also got a gym membership for yourself for the same time. But what if we told you that you could actually eat food that will help you burn fat? Yes, you heard it right, and that's exactly what we will discuss here today. But before we begin, you're watching Health Junkie, so consider subscribing to our channel for more health and fitness related content just like this one. And turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. With all that, let's get started. There is no doubt about the fact that boosting your metabolism rate will definitely help you lose a lot of body fat. There are so many so-called fat-burning supplements in the market that are usually unsafe or ineffective, and sometimes even both. But then you have certain foods that will increase your metabolic rate and promote fat loss. So what exactly are those foods? Well, let's look at them one by one, shall we? Coffee is the most consumed beverage around the world because it is a great source of caffeine, which will enhance your mood and also promote mental and physical performance. But more importantly, coffee is also capable of burning fat. According to a very small study conducted using 9 people, those who took caffeine an hour before exercise burned nearly twice as much fat. And they were also able to exercise 17% longer than non-caffeine groups. Researchers also tell us that caffeine increases metabolic rate by an impressive 3 to 13%, depending on the amount of coffee consumed and depending on the individual. In another study, where people took about 100 milligrams of caffeine every 2 hours for 12 hours, lean adults burned on average 150 extra calories. And formerly obese adults burned around 79 extra calories during the same time. So coffee's got a lot of magic in it. But again, there are certain side effects if you drink a lot of coffee, like anxiousness and insomnia. So your best bet would be to consume about 100 to 400 milligrams per day, which means you should only be drinking about 1 to 4 cups of coffee every day, depending on how strong you like it. Eggs are a favorite with all people in fitness and bodybuilding because it happens to be one of the most affordable ways to get some of the best protein out there. Eggs are also a nutritional powerhouse. Most people avoid egg yolks because of their high cholesterol content. But the truth is, whole eggs are actually shown to protect heart health in people at increased risk of heart disease. Studies have also shown that egg-based breakfasts can reduce hunger and promote feelings of fullness for several hours, especially in overweight and obese individuals, and increase metabolic rate by about 20 to 35% for several hours after eating. The other reason why eggs are so filling could be due to the boosting calorie burning that occurs during protein digestion. You could eat 3 eggs several times a week to help burn body fat. At the same time, you'll have the feeling of fullness, which means you won't be trying to eat a lot of extra food that will just increase your daily calorie intake. Olive oil would be one of the best sources of healthy fats out there because olive oil has scientifically proven to lower triglycerides, increase HDL cholesterol, and stimulate the release of GLP-1, which happens to be the hormone responsible for the feeling of fullness. Olive oil is also responsible for boosting metabolic rate and promoting fat loss. You could consume olive oil by mixing it with foods or by drizzling it on top of your salads. Green tea has got so many health benefits, which is why it is another preferred beverage by people into health and fitness. Studies suggest that green tea will reduce heart disease risk and protect against certain types of cancer. Apart from providing you with a moderate amount of caffeine, green tea is also an excellent source of EPIGALLOCATECHIN GALLATE, or EGCG, which happens to be an antioxidant that promotes fat burning and weight loss. There are still differences of opinion about the effectiveness of green tea because different studies have different outcomes. So you could say that the effectiveness of green tea on your body will depend upon your body type and also the amount of green tea you can consume. Ideally, you could drink up to 4 cups of green tea daily, which will then give you a lot of health benefits, including increasing the amount of calories you burn. So make sure you give it a try. Whey protein is usually consumed by bodybuilders or those people who want to include protein in their diet because it will help with muscle growth. When combined with exercise, it will also help preserve muscle loss during a weight loss program. Whey protein is also better at suppressing appetite than most other protein sources, because whey protein stimulates the release of fullness hormones. A study conducted with 22 men who consumed different protein drinks on 4 separate days experienced significantly lower hunger levels and fewer calories during the next meal after drinking the whey protein drink compared to other protein drinks. But more importantly, whey protein can boost fat burning and promote weight loss in obese participants. Whey protein is also known to increase metabolic rate and fat burning more than other protein sources. So now is the right time to get some whey protein shake as a quick meal or snack option that will help you promote weight loss, because we want you to be in your best shape possible. Now, if you've made it this far, consider subscribing to our channel for more health-related content, just like this one, and turn on post notifications so that you get notified whenever we upload a brand new video, and smashing that like button is highly appreciated. Greek yogurt is highly nutritious because it happens to be an excellent source of protein, potassium, and calcium. According to several researchers, high-protein dairy products can boost fat loss at the same time, protect muscle mass during weight loss programs, and help you keep full and satisfied, just like most other options that we mentioned in this video. What makes yogurt special is the fact that yogurt contains probiotics that will help keep your gut healthy. And it will also reduce symptoms of irritable bowel syndrome, such as constipation and even bloating. Full-fat Greek yogurt also contains conjugated linoleic acid, which will be promoting weight loss and fat burning in overweight and obese people. Not just that, eating full-fat Greek yogurt on a daily basis will provide you with so many health benefits. But again, focus on consuming full-fat Greek yogurt and not non-fat or low-fat dairy products, because those products won't have the conjugated linoleic acid. Fatty fish is incredible because it tastes really good, and they're also good for your health. Fishes like salmon, herring, sardines, mackerel, and a few other oily fish contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are scientifically proven to reduce inflammation and decrease heart disease risk. But more importantly, omega-3 fatty acids will help you lose a lot of body fat, at least according to a 6-week controlled study with 44 adults. Those who took fish oil supplements lost an average of 1.1 pounds, or half a kilo of fat, and they also experienced a drop in cortisol, which happens to be a stress hormone associated with fat storage. Fish also comes with a lot of high-quality protein. Consuming protein leads to a greater feeling of fullness, and you could witness an increase in metabolic rate significantly more than digesting fat or carbohydrates. It is recommended that you take at least 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of fatty fish in your diet at least twice a week. So that sums up our list of foods that will help you burn fat. But keep in mind that there is no magic pill to reduce body fat. The only way that you could burn fat every day is by burning more calories than what you consume, and also controlling your diet. But adding these foods to your diet will definitely help you with your weight loss journey. And that's a wrap for today's video. Which of these foods are you going to add to your diet to burn fat? Do let us know in the comments section below, because we would love to hear from you all. That's about it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, and we will meet again in the very next video. So stay tuned.